Hey, so am I the only one who ends up waiting until the very last minute to start packing for a trip, or am I not the only one? Because for some reason, this is a habit of mine that I've definitely repeated, and I'm leaving for Bali tomorrow, and I've started organizing all my things today, and just realizing that things in life accumulate. And this is frustrating for me as a traveler because the idea of minimalism is super important. I love the idea that I can travel around the world and live out of my backpack. This is great. I feel free. I'm not tied down to anything big. I'm not that attached to like different things that come into my life. I can let them go. But I notice after I live somewhere for a few months, I have accumulated so much crap and I don't know how to let it go sometimes. For me particularly, it's not so much like clothes or things that you would expect a girl to buy, shoes. Like, no, I wear only flip-flops from Old Navy like last summer. That's the only pair of shoes I have, and a pair of tennis shoes. But I tend to accumulate things like journals and books and art supplies. I have got 4 sketchbooks. Not kidding you. I can't let any of them go. I don't know what is the deal with this. Who needs 4 sketchbooks? Like, for some reason, they each have a certain meaning to me. So I came here with one. Now I have 4. One of them is too big to even fit in any of my carry-on bags. So I'm planning to just like hold it through the entire 24-hour process of getting to Bali. I've bought a lot of art supplies here, and yeah, mostly it's just kind of stuff. I travel with my crystals, so I'm like packing up my rocks and just kind of laughing that, my life isn't really as minimal as I would like it to be. I don't want to be attached to these sort of things in my life, but I have like 6 books, like, not Kindle books, but real books, and I know as a traveler you should read them and pass them on, but I haven't read them yet, so even the ones I've read, I want to bring them with me because I want them to be in my collection one day in my library, wherever that's going to be. I don't know. So I guess what I'm saying is minimalism. To me, it means not having attachment to objects and things in our life. It means feeling free and light and being able to move about in the world without having that many things holding us down. For me, this idea, like living out of having all my things that I need in a backpack, is great. And at the same time, I love the idea of one day, hopefully in the near-ish future, having a space that is my space with beautiful things around, because we do need these things as well. So it's sort of this conflicting situation, How do you maintain balance and stability and feeling grounded and like your space when you're always moving around all the time and being super minimal without, these nourishing things. Like, I love candles and incense, and I want my crystals. I buy little things that I like to keep around my room. So those come with me, my little postcards, and today I bought something silly. I bought a little disco ball. I could explain about that later, but I bought that to hang up where I go in my places. So anyway, minimalism. I don't really have any tips. I guess if you have any tips, you can let me know, because I've got to figure out how to pack up all my stuff in the next day. So it's going to be fun. All right, I'm going to sign out. So have a great day and chat soon.